And we are live.
Yes, we are live. It is hockey. It is hockey night in Canada.
Yes.
It is the Toronto Maple Leafs.
Hockey night in Canada.
On...
We lost our anthem, so we can't do it anymore. But did you know that Hockey Night in Canada actually had a theme song? When you watch TSN and you hear that it pisses me off that they haven't, because that's the fucking anthem for Hockey Night in Canada. CBC lost the rights to it, so it ended up, because they couldn't afford to pay for it because they're a publicly funded channel, right? They're a locally funded channel, and they couldn't afford to beat out TSN, who paid more for it. What's going on, Ronnie? What's going on, Seraphim? Leafs versus the Detroit Red Wings.
And the Seattle Kraken taking on the Ottawa Senators.
Must win for Leafs tonight. They're on a 2-game losing streak at the very least. They have allowed 10 goals in 2 games. That is absolutely... You can't win hockey games like that. What's going on, Mad King? But, it's hockey night in Canada. So I think it's about that time, though, that we get the cameras live and that C.S.P. anthem a bumpin'. I'm also doing well, Seraphim.
Production brought to you in part by Crazy Dave and GarageBand, bringing you new music. C.S.P. anthem number 2, the remix.
What's up, Jeff?
Here it comes.
Tom, can you hear me?
I can.
Oh, voice reader's so broken. There we go. There we go. Now I should be able to hear you. Check.
Check.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you.
Quackers.
That's cool, Ronnie.
Oh, we ate that. As soon as he left, we ate that. We ate leftovers.
Subscribe to me. Subscribe to me. Subscribe to me. Subscribe to me. All you have to do is come subscribe to me. Here on this channel, it's the loads of fun. First, you're so free to be yourself, and if you cuss, then you curse. So
The last of the chili I made on New Year's.
the rules are here in case someone tries to break your back, but let's make it clear while you're here. To my rules, you must
Awesome. We ate from it another, like, 2 or 3 meals.
Yeah.
Well, 2 at least. Because you and I had a dinner, and then I ate some of it for lunch the next day. The last of it, though, was a little bit of rice and maybe a chicken ball or 2.
subscribe to me. 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 All you have to do is come subscribe to me. Jamie face swaps, scrubs, drugs, confused. If you play against days.
What's going on, Eagle? How you doing, man? It's a franchise Chinese food store out here. Typically all you can eat buffet if you go in.
Ronnie, half of those words you said were not English.
Sure it is. My cousin's car was on Channel 8 News, ABC, the Batmobile he built.
That's not
I know
what
it doesn't look like English, but it does translate quite well if you know near English. Not surprised.
Subscribe to me. Subscribe to me. All you have to
Well, that sucks, Ryan. I'm only playing the anthem today.
Oh, really? Hi, Hayden. How you doing?
Gave you your leg, Tom.
Thank you.
Well, that's what happens when you're hanging around sick babies. Unfortunately, you're gonna get sick too.
No, Zephram. Private doesn't mean that. It just means that it won't be on the stock market anymore. It's all that it means.
It still means that they're gonna have to adhere to the channel that they're broadcasting on's code of
Yeah, they
ethics,
still have
and
to
like
follow
if
all
they
those
say
rules.
if the TV channel says you have to be PG, then they have to be PG.
Yeah. Private just means that public people can't buy stock. That's all it means, dude, is that they won't be on the stock market anymore. It's all that a difference between a private and a public company is. AEW, for example, is a private company because they're not on the stock market. I mean, you can theoretically go and buy stock in the company, but you'd have to go and purchase it directly from AEW, and be look, I want to become a shareholder, a stock owner, and then you'd work out a deal with them.
You know what? I'll go out there. I'll get my ass kicked on a regular basis. You give me a share a night.
Okay, Dave. I've gone with Roy away for Seattle, and I'm currently going with Fluidity home for Toronto at the moment.
Yeah, I should probably get that open, shouldn't I? You went with what for Leafs?
Fluidity home.
We don't have a Roy for that one yet?
Not at the moment. If there is a Roy, I will be. When there is, I'll let you know.
Okay.
If not, we're just going with Fluidity.
Okay. Let's
and Roy
duplicate
away
that
for
tab.
the Kraken.
And Roy away for Kraken.
Yes.
Roy away.
Because Bray Wyatt has a broken finger, and only reason he showed up on the last show of the year is because they'd already scheduled a segment, and he went to do the thing before he's probably going to take a few weeks off to let his finger heal. Probably taking a couple of weeks to let his finger heal up. They've already scheduled the match. There's nothing else they need to do. He's already having a match with LA Knight. Like, there's nothing more that Bray needs to do to set that match up. It's happening. He can take a couple of weeks off to rest. What's up, Buck? I gone with Bruins.
Hey,
SmackDown
hey,
was
Borg.
now, we never
How's it
watched
going?
the other two. Yeah, I haven't actually checked on. Oh, to be honest, I don't actually need to reposition you in any way, shape, or form. Your camera
No?
actually hasn't changed on mine.
Well, it was a subtle change. It was like, I think 15 pixels either way.
The worst I cut off is a very slight little bit of the bottom of yours, and maybe a slight bit at the top. But yeah, I don't need to touch it, thankfully. Hello, Kaplan. Welcome, dude. Yes. Go Leafs, go! Let's spam some Leafs emojis.
I'm doing well, Bork. Glad to hear you are as well.
We have a moment of silence for Spaghetti, who actually forgot to put his games in yesterday. It's fine, he gets the automatic half points. Yeah, thankfully he gets the auto half points.
Yeah, that's what we agreed on, right?
But it is easy to forget. If you're busy, you get home, you go to bed, and then you realise, oh shit. Yeah, Opera GX is really good, dude. I also have it on my... They do it for the phone as well, 4-man.
Oh, man.
Oh, right. Nice, 4-man.
So I'm not allowed to give people shit for heckling me for sleeping today. I literally pulled a Tom on his day off and slept all fucking day. I literally woke up, went, honey, feed me. I'm dying, please, I'm hungry. At about, 11? Something like that. By 1 o'clock, I was back to sleep until 4:30, so... Why am I echoing?
Oh, that was my phone, sorry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but the problem is, Hayden, Murray's been great in some games and absolutely trash in some other. He needed shit for last night.
Wait, she's coming to
no.
AEW? Please tell me you're kidding.
She's the rumoured opponent for Saraya. Another good reason why I'm glad we're not watching AEW this fucking week. We have a hockey game anyway, so...
I hope it's more like an Eric Rowan thing, where, like, I don't mind her if she does it one time, like an appearance here or there, like Rowan does, but, like...
What are you upset about, Alan?
Oh, on the same team as Saraya, by the way, not opponent.
Yeah, I meant to say team. I don't know, it's been a long day. Let's hope, Hayden. Let's hope we have a better game, because we can't play much fucking worse. We've also got a Kraken game to pay attention to. That should prove to be an interesting game. Also, I'm just going to plug this right now. If anyone hasn't watched my new YouTube short video, it is currently pinned in the chat.
Tom, Jesse's got a meme for you. Jesse's got a meme.
Yeah?
Jesse got a meme.
Oh, really cool, Chris. What are you upset about, Alan?
She's gonna post it in wrestling though, instead of memes. Because it's a funny wrestling meme. So.
Okay. Let's hope. Yeah, go Kraken. Kraken are doing alright. Are doing quite good at the moment. They've looked very strong for the last couple of games.
Yeah, because she's the boss, isn't she?
Yeah. No. Oh God, no.
Tell me that's not funny though.
Also horrifying because you could actually fucking do that if you wanted to.
What, put both belts on himself?
Not the first time he's won the championships.
The shit she finds on her Facebook, eh?
Yeah.
Tom, you've given me a complex. You've made me a broken Canadian. Now instead of saying A, I say hey. Just because you make fun of me for saying A.
Cody Rhodes has been to. I'm pretty sure Cody Rhodes has wrestled in New Japan.
Yeah.
Kenny Omega has been in WWE, AEW, and New Japan.
When was Kenny Omega in? I don't remember him.
He was in the developmental brand back in like the.
No.
late 2000s.
I'm saying TV. You got to be on TV to make it count.
No, he got on TV. It was like during like I can't remember what.
Oh, was he
has
part
been
of one of those like Tough Enough things that WWE did to try and be like the
he's some random
UFC?
shit like that, but he has been in the developmental shit of WWE. He did not find it positive. Yeah, but I say also Cody Rhodes has been to AEW, New Japan, and WWE.
What do you mean you got it right tonight? The game hasn't even started, Ronnie. I swear to God, you're on drugs sometimes, dude.
Ooh, really? Tamatonga? That'd be a great sign for WWE. Oh, Brock Lesnar's way too old for UFC, Alan.
Yeah, Brock Lesnar would get destroyed now.
Dude, UFC's a young man's game. Like, he went back for one match and lost it. He is not...
Oh, alright. You're cheering for the Red Wings tonight then, huh? Yeah, and I don't know what I did with my camera, but it seems like it's clearer. Like you can almost read the...
Yeah.
You can read what my sign says for once.
Oh Lord.
He did slap his wife after his wife slapped him first.
Still don't make it right for either one of them to have laid hands on the other.
Oh no, hitting somebody is not right whether you're a guy or a girl in the context that they hit each other. There was no need for it. They're both in the wrong.
Oh my God, yes. Tell me you posted that in wrestling too.
I'm doing that right now.
Jesse's got another one for wrestling.
Oh, I want to upload.
Oh, let me see. Let me see what you're trying to... Oh, it's probably because they don't have shirts on. Fucking Discord. DM it to Tom and he'll figure it out.
Okay.
You've got to post it because it's funny. Yeah, that's what eyewitness reports are saying, Seraphim, is she slapped him
there was
first.
literally a camera. There was literally a camera. It was on film. She slapped him first. There's no debate. She literally was seen slapping him first. It was on film. Like, someone was just randomly filming. Yeah, Seattle's is winning on Thursday.
They released the official
It's due on
poster for
Thursday.
Royal Rumble and Rock's there. Yeah, I could see The Rock making like 2 appearances. One at the Rumble to win, and one at what's called WrestleMania to lose. What do I think the electric is? What, like the electric bill for what?
What's up, Matt?
What's going on, Matt?
Yeah, Seattle's going to beat the Bruins. The Rock doesn't own WWE in any way, shape, or form. Rock doesn't even have any... is not even a minority shareholder.
By the way, the kid who played rock, paper, scissors against Dunn on the Kraken cheated. Because they went 1, 2, 3 shift, and he waited to see what the hockey player played first by like at least a second. If you watch the replay... And actually, the kid lost still. Because he played rock, and he even waited. But the guy signed the jersey
Cheat and
anyways.
fail.
You're a kid playing rock, paper, scissors with a superstar in your eyes. Right? Like, you gotta understand, as a kid, these players and these athletes
The
are
Rock has a
larger
lot
than
of
life
money.
to them. Yeah, it's to try and make the
Unfortunately,
poster
Alan,
look more dynamic. What do you
Ovi will break Gretzky's record. There's only a matter of time. Ovi will break Gretzky's record. And then McDavid will fucking break that. Give it a few years and Connor McDavid will have the record in maybe 10, 15 years time.
Is there more coffee?
It's
coffee,
going
please?
to be a McDavid record.
Yours or
I'm
mine?
telling you now. That kid is going places.
No, that's way too
Yeah,
sweet.
you do know The Rock is one of the highest paid actors in like all of Hollywood, and he gets paid fucking bear money for his jobs. The Rock gets paid fucking millions every job. Like, The Rock fucking gets paid.
Oh, why are you off?
Not enough to own WWE, but a lot of money still. Cheers, Ronnie.
I don't think we're getting Roy for Leafs tonight. I think we're gonna have to deal with fluidity.
Sound.
I just looked again and it's not there.
I'll have to do my research into which one's most ahead then.
Yeah, please.
I have to wait for the game to start. I need a clock on screen to know. It gives me the most accurate chance. Yeah, the All-Star game's
That's
going to
a
be great.
nice
I wish I
pair
could
of
watch it,
legs.
but unfortunately I will be too busy watching live hockey. I think that guy might be a Sens fan. Don't tell me how I know.
I think that mask is meant for kids, dude.
Oh god, there we go. One for the Kraken, two for the Leafs. Put the Kraken jersey onto the chair so we can represent the boys.
So it doesn't trigger me. Can you do the middle one, the Kraken and the Leafs on the sides?
Fine.
Is that a possibility?
Yeah, there you go.
Awesome.
A little bit more annoying because I have to cover the sensor to do it, but there you go. That's my boys in blue. We got one jersey on here because I can't wear both. And I'm wearing the Leafs jersey. What's up, Pablo? Ronnie, as I've told you enough times, The Rock is facing Roman Reigns at WrestleMania unless he says no. Cody is the backup. Cody will only win and face Roman if The Rock doesn't show up. Cody will not be throwing The Rock over because The Rock is going to be Roman's opponent unless The Rock says no. In no scenario is Cody taking The Rock out. I can't use it because of fucking... It keeps telling me I can't use it because of fucking ad blockers. Fair enough, Alan. I'm not too sure who that is.
What's going on, Nightmare? Welcome back, by the way. Wait, is that still turned up? Why can I hear myself a lot more today than I did yesterday?
Ooh, there's two fit women on my screens right now, Dave.
I see a fit woman in red on Leafs, but what do you, have you
Yeah, there was a fit woman on the Kraken one as well.
You might want to refresh, or maybe I need a refresh. Because I was seeing replays.
Currently, I'm seeing Vince Dunn talking about a guy. Hey, Joseph.
Oh wait, it's away I want, not home.
No, you want you want away for Leafs.
Or for Kraken.
Yeah, for Kraken. Yeah. Hey, Looney. Yeah, we've got some good vibes. We've got 2 hockey games going on. I'm going to grab a beer in a minute. We're going to have a nice chill night, watch a bit of hockey action, and then I'm going to figure out something to eat when I finish this stream.
Something never comes, never leads to nothing. Nothing satisfies what I'm getting closer to the prize at the end of the road. All night long I dream of the day. Did you just say that you're going away?
Yes, we are aware Money in the Bank will be in London. We talk to people about wrestling every single day. We're very aware of it.
Hell, I wasn't even online when I found out, so...
Neither was I online, and I already found out. I've heard The Rock will be returning, but in case he decides to say no, Cody Rhodes is the backup.
Is it a playoff game, Ronnie? Because I said I might cover the playoffs. I didn't say I was covering anything else. I said I might cover the playoffs if the Bills are in.
Oh, that sucks, Looney. That sucks, man.
Oh, hey, Looney. By the way.
The Rock's not going to say no, Ultimate Nightmare. Here's $5 million, come and lose to Roman at WrestleMania. Okay, sound.
Then I'm not covering it. I told you I was covering the playoffs. Hey, how's it going, Looney? You didn't have to pop over. I could just, hopefully this doesn't bog my internet down too much because I don't keep
What is that crap? What is that crap, Jamie? We appreciate you being here, Looney. Like,
yeah, we appreciate you being here. I just like I was saying, you didn't have to leave Tom's to come over here.
They can also read my chat 2 days in a row. Yeah, they're just not.
Yeah, I don't always have you open your chat, maybe, and sometimes it gets covered.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, you can read my chat.
Yeah, I just gotta...
It's Steve Dangle! It was Steve Dangle, he's gone now.
Tom, I have another meme in
Talking
the
about
wrestling
the
memes.
the situation that took the internet by. Yes, we know about this situation, Severum, because it was mentioned by everybody for like 3 days. We are on the internet. Of course, we know when a football player collapses and dies on the pitch for 10 fucking minutes.
Yeah, we were definitely told about that over and over and over again.
I've seen the clip of him I've seen the clip of the injury and him literally dropping down. It's a harrowing video, especially once you know what actually happens afterwards and what was going on. It's like, damn.
Hey, what's going on, Robotnik? Mr. Eggman or Dr. Eggman? Sorry, I don't know.
I don't know.
I always liked
the
Dr.
Kraken are not
Robotnik
an
better.
average team. Kraken are not an average team. They're third. Kraken are doing good. No, I'm not going to Money in the Bank, Ronnie.
No, they were. I
Well
don't think.
expensive.
I don't think Looney was calling the Kraken average. I just think they're.
Oh, good. Because the Kraken are definitely above average this year.
Yeah, they made some good moves that definitely benefited the team in the off season. Because
Oh, definitely.
this is definitely not the same team we were watching last year.
Oh, definitely. Definitely a completely different team.
I didn't want to watch the Kraken last year because they were losing constantly.
Oh, yeah, every time I tuned in to watch a game for them late at night, it was, oh, we're losing 3-0. Great, I might as well go to fucking bed. Yeah, I think so, Joseph. Yeah, I can't afford money in the bank money because decent tickets cost a lot of money. Exactly, dude. We've got no history. The Kraken are making their history as we watch it. I can literally say I've watched.
We can literally chant down since day one. Ish been down since day one. Ish been down since.
Literally watched them win their first shootout victory ever.
Yep. We watched them win their first game, didn't we?
Yeah, I believe we did. Why is there a Santa emoji in that? It is not Christmas. And talking about Christmas is a timeoutable offense.
Yep, we don't do Christmas outside of December. Or the holiday season.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, where do Santa hats go?
Mine's on the table. Yours is in the room.
Okay, we gotta put them away.
Okay.
Hold on, I want to hear this young girl sing the national anthem. Not bad.
Yeah, I'm glad you're a fan of them because of us, dude. We're glad to share our fandom with other people.
No, he broke his ankle, dude. He's gonna be out for at least a couple months.
Yeah, he won't be back until... He's most likely going to miss Mania. Unfortunately. A broken ankle normally spells at least 3 months. So
Yeah.
he's most likely going to miss Mania. Yep.
Now, if it's a sprain, is it confirmed broken or is it a sprain?
He confirmed himself that it's broken, but no surgery needed.
Oh, okay, then yeah, he's gonna be out at least 3 months.
Who's better, Austin Matthews or Nathan McKinnon? Dave?
Well, you should be able to answer that too. Nathan McKinnon's a Kraken, isn't he?
Nope.
No?
Definitely not. I know all the people on the Kraken team. He is not one of them.
Okay. When you get a chance, do you want to put a half pot of coffee on?
I posted another meme in the wrestling section.
Oh, well, I don't know. I don't know other teams well enough to say anything on them. You know what I will say about the Toronto singer for the national anthems is she does them a cappella. Like there's no music at all with her, and she still carries the tune. So like I mean that's some major props going her direction from me. Like you get me to try and sing something without hearing it, and I can do an alright job, but you give me the actual ability to hear the music with it, and I do a whole lot better. And the Kraken are underway in the first period versus the Senators, in case you were wondering.
Kraken are underway.
That's what I just
We're
said.
waiting for the...
Original 6. I forgot about that when we were doing our intro. But original 6 teams, Toronto and Detroit, meeting up tonight, and divisional rivals. The Leafs absolutely have to win this because I think Tampa is only 2 or 3 games behind.
Something like that point, yeah.
Yeah, they're only anywhere between 4 to 6 points behind. So, all right, Seraphim, you do your thing. Come on, Kraken.
Samsonov is in net for
And Samsonov's in net tonight for the Leafs.
Yeah, we are literally on the...
Marner's going to get 500 tonight. Marner's getting 500 tonight.
Yeah, that we're on the most ahead of link that we can get.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wonder what those things that they're sniffing are. Are they like smelling the smelting salts or whatever? Like they make you wake you up? Do you think?
Most likely. Yes, I do have the app. It will return for the Rumble.
And we're underway here for the Leafs.
Let's go Leafs. Let's go Kraken.
Yeah, I agree. I second what Tom is saying.
We've got lights set up for both teams. Representing both boys. Got the jersey for the Kraken on here because we can't wear both.
Yeah, see, I can't make up my mind whether I want my lights the way that you have them, Tom, where they make the background, or whether I want to go around the... Whoops.
Yeah, I hate when you do that.
Or whether I want to go on the border. And what the hell just happened to the feed?
Mine's working. What do you mean pens? The Penguins aren't even
froze
playing tonight,
for a small period of time.
I don't even think the Penguins are playing tonight.
Leafs are going to the power play, by the way. Offside.
Yeah, mate. The Penguins aren't playing tonight.
Hey, you know what? They can still cheer for the Pens. Ryan's a Penguins fan and will cheer for them over anybody else, even when they're not playing.
Screw Ryan. Yeah, about to say the way Toronto's also playing that game could. Oh, we're already on a power play.
Yeah, I just said that. That I think Kampf got tripped.
Ah. Come on, Samsonov, get the fuck back in your net. Pissing around there.
Well,
dude.
what's your timer? Oh.
1843.
Wow, you're way ahead. Why the fuck is this so far behind?
Might have to move the little line because it's one of those where you can manually like go forward and backwards.
Yeah, I didn't think that there was that much. Like,
Clearly. Welcome back, Hassan. It wouldn't surprise me, Joseph. The Leafs and Leafs and Kraken win.
3, 2, 1, 18, 17, 59, 58, 57, 56, 55, 54. How am I doing, Tom?
You're on point.
Alright.
Alright, Kraken need to tighten up their defense. 3 shots to 0 so far, guys. You need to get your offense on the go and your defense up. Come on, boys. You're playing a bit too sloppy there. They've got a good chance to, Skip. No problem, Looney. Then get your ass back in my stream. That was a shit power play. I'm not surprised they're a heel team. Heel teams cheat. It's kind of the... And what in the entirety of us doing this has ever convinced you that Dave would be a good NHL referee?
Yeah, how about this? I'd be a lousy ref because I can't fucking skate. I'm not even kidding. I go forward really, really good, but I don't go backwards at all. I can't stop. I do not skate well.
Wait, hold on. You take that back. Yes, you can stop.
Yeah, I crash into the boards or fall on my ass, and then I stop. No, seriously, I am a terrible skater. I had to learn how to rollerblade before. Like, I used the rollerblades in the summer to learn how to skate for the winter. Because the push-in motion is very similar.
McDavid.
Crosby's already got one. Give it to Edmonton. Canadian team.
Also, the Canadian as well, so.
Yep. What's that?
So we'd rather the Canadian
Swiss
team
roll
win.
thing.
What?
The Swiss roll chocolate thing.
Oh, the dessert from last night.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, nice, Joseph. We should be here on the channel watching the Royal Rumble, chilling. It's been a very low shot game for the fucking Toronto one so far. One shot, Toronto's got one, Detroit's had 0. You go to the Kraken game, there's 4 shots for the Senators, 1 for the Kraken.
I got the coffee on my left.
Yeah, I know, Jay. It makes no sense. Okay, again, Ronnie. Dave can do a basic play-by-play, barely. Nothing to the quality that you'd put on television.
Yep.
Like, please stop trying to blow smoke up his ass when you're clearly just telling him things he can't.
Yeah, go back to Tom's stream. You love him more than me anyways. You spend more time in his chat than you do in mine.
I'm surprised he's still here. There's no boobs on screen. I'm gonna have bacon when I finish this stream.
Fuck you. I want bacon.
I've got a big ass pack of bacon in my fridge. Butcher fucking bacon.
Wait, who's buying you?
Bacon for us, for like 500 grams of or like 750 grams of bacon is like fucking $5.50, bro. It's expensive for bacon.
Yeah.
And back
I know
bacon
you do
is just
spend more
ham.
time in my stream, Ronnie. You do spend time more in my stream than Dave's.
Well, okay. You may have my chat open more than Tom's, but you're definitely more chatty in Tom's than you are in mine. Is what I'll say.
Yeah, Dave at best works at the local radio station where people, like 3 people phone in. Yep.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? I could do local radio. I think. Like,
Welcome to Radio Toronto 22.7. Today we have got a song by the Bee Gees.
oh, we should.
Followed by some Ozzy Osbourne.
Bee Gees followed by Ozzy? Who the fuck's paying me to DJ like that? You gotta work your way up from the Bee Gees to Ozzy. You can't just go from the golden. You can't just go from fucking doo-wah diddy to fucking, crazy train. Like, it just doesn't fucking work like that, dude.
Yeah, Ronnie, I will time your ass out coming into my chat saying, "Boo, Dave's better." That's disrespectful, and I expect an apology.
Yeah, that's not cool, Ronnie. Oh, it was Manfred Mann, not the... But whatever. I had to look up who did the doo-wah diddy.
I don't know.
It was Manfred Mann.
Okay, how have the Ottawa Senators now got 3 shots? How did they lose a shot on goal?
I didn't know.
I don't think the scoreboard's working on the
You put
shots
the
for
coffee
the
on
Kraken game day.
Alright, thank you. There she
on,
was,
let's-
just a walking down the street, singing
Hey.
do
The last meme posted on wrestling, it might be a little cringe too.
Oh God, what have you done?
Also, if you didn't get the message, KK decided he wanted to go out and do things in the real world today.
Yeah, he's weird like that.
I mean, I'm going out shopping on Wednesday.
I posted on wrestling and Tom section.
I'm gonna crack open this box that woke me up this afternoon and that pissed me off.
Tom, I like Jesse's new meme.
Yeah, I've seen that one.
Oh man, let's see how far am I behind on these.
I can't wait to unbox these fucking bastards. I've got some South Park figurines to go on my display soon enough. You'll be able to see these in February, because that's when I'm filming the review about them. Well, 4 separate reviews, because then I get paid for shorts in February. And these were fucking expensive. And I kind of want to recoup my losses a little bit. Oh, shit, yeah.
Well, I was hoping that there was like a fucking translation for it. It'll be a good shift today. Oh look, a clusterfuck. Love it. Oh, I've seen
Get
like
the
all of
fuck
these.
in there, you sexy bastards! Kraken scored, by the way.
Good for Kraken. Get in there.
Again, Ronnie, nothing's been confirmed about Seth's injury apart from the fact that his knee buckled on him. Which could have been as easy as, oh, I twisted my knee. It's been absolutely not confirmed from him or WWE that he's out injured. I like lemonade, yes. But look, I have shortbread. Yeah, but they got we have short.
I'm surprised that one went through. Jesse's last meme in the meme section.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that one went through when certain wrestling ones won't go through.
Yeah, that one was bullshit. I wouldn't let that go through. But yeah, Kraken are up by 1, which is good. I don't know who got it.
Oh, Ottawa just tied it back up.
Lemonade.
Ottawa just tied it back up.
I think I need a refresh. Yeah, I definitely need a refresh on the Kraken one then. Where are we? Away. Roy stream. Nice.
I don't mind lemonade. Fall man. I know you asked Tom, but
One thing I don't like though is pink lemonade.
it literally doesn't even alter the taste.
I don't know, just something about it I don't like. Every time I've tried pink lemonade, I've just not liked it. Or Fanta
Pink
fruit
lemonade,
twist.
it doesn't even alter the taste. Like, it's still just lemonade. Maybe it's got a little bit of raspberry in it or something, but like...
Because that's the time they play. But also what can die in a hole is Fanta fruit twist. Fucking hate Fanta
Your
fruit
Fanta
twist.
grape or anything grape flavored can go to die in a hole. Absolutely nothing. They're both a lemon lime drink. One's made by Coke, the other's made by Pepsi. That's literally the difference. Hey, let's save our predictions for Predictions Day, guys. I do predictions over on Crack Screen Productions. Love to hear your opinions on Royal Rumble winners and whatnot on that day. Matthews is in the box. What did he do?
Yeah, 1-1. Kraken scored first, and then Ottawa answered.
Yeah.
In my opinion, 7-Up is slightly less carbonated, and I don't know, just
They're both lemon lime
Personally,
sodas at the
Yeah,
base
but-
of them.
yeah. I don't know, but as a kid, I preferred 7-Up over Sprite, and I don't know why.
I prefer
Then
7
again,
Up
that's
over
like
Sprite
saying I
because of
prefer
the one
Coke over
point that you
Pepsi.
made that I forgot to make is 7 Up is not quite as carbonated as Sprite.
It isn't. Like, it's like the same with... This is the reason why I think I don't like Pepsi as much, is because Pepsi's sweeter than Coke.
I don't know.
Pepsi actually has more sugar in it than Coke.
Really?
Yes. Let me have a look at it.
Why are we going back to our zone? Like, come on, boys. Come on, boys. Huge prediction plans, do you, Ronnie?
Yeah. It's only slightly, but 11
I think
grams.
coffee's done, honey.
Yeah. Coke has 35 grams of sugar in an average can, whereas Pepsi has 36. Only slight.
Say again.
Pepsi has 1 more gram of sugar in the average can of Coke than the average can of Coke.
Okay, well.
It's only slight, but Pepsi does taste sweeter. Like, if you
I
taste
personally
both
find that
together-
Pepsi tastes better than a can of Coca-Cola.
I agree.
But the thing is like I don't know. I like Pepsi by itself, Coke mixed with rum or whiskey. Like if I'm drinking with cola, it's got to be Coke. What did you think of Bork, and did it hurt?
I will have to admit that Coke Zero is 1,000 times better than Pepsi Max.
I don't like
There's
diet.
no
I don't like
comparison.
Diet
Coke
Cola.
Zero.
I don't like diet
I don't
anything.
like Diet Coke and Pepsi, but I will drink Coke Zero because it tastes very similar. Whereas you know when you're drinking a can of Diet Coke.
Yeah. Well, it depends on whether you're drinking silver can or drinking gold can. If you're drinking silver can, that's bearable. If you can still find gold can diet, that's
not the caffeine-free shit. No, fuck that.
yeah, it's caffeine and sugar free. It's like, what's the point of you? You don't hydrate, you don't caffeinate, you don't sugar.
But 10,000, when we get to 10,000 subscribers, I will force myself to drink an entire can of caffeine and sugar-free Coke.
I just look at gold can Coca-Cola like, what do you even do? You don't hydrate, you don't caffeinate, there's no sugar in you, so you're not giving me a sugar buzz? Like, seriously, what is the purpose of gold can Coke? I can't have caffeine or sugar? Like...
Yeah, like, my sister's been drinking that, but that's because she's pregnant and can't have caffeine.
You can have caffeine, just moderation, moderation, moderation. It's actually supposed to be good for you to have a cup of coffee and a cup of tea daily with the...
Not what she's been told by the people who are telling her about what she can and can't have.
No.
Oh, they change the rules all the goddamn time on what... Oh, god damn it.
Damn it. Is it already time to get my video games out? Joseph, he saves his predictions for the prediction stream that I do, that I literally just mentioned about 5 minutes ago over on Crack Screen Productions. Right here, the gentleman in the bottom right corner, where I usually am, right? Or am I in the middle? Where am I on your stream today?
You're in the middle of it.
Alright, I'm in the middle. The gentleman in gray with the large, luscious beard. I do prediction stream closer to the actual event, so Tom keeps his predictions hush-hush until then. Because he wants to be predictions champion.
I do. By the way, I have my work rota, so we can start planning shit.
How long do you have in advance?
Until the beginning of next month. So literally like a month.
Oh, okay, so we can do...
Okay. The rota finishes on the 4th of February. So
I know, Godly. I fucking hate Justin Hull too, but...
Fire Hull, for God's sake! No, I've never been predictions champion.
What the fuck is that?
My popcorn in my mouth.
Oh. There's nobody else home. All I know that you did was put on coffee, and I fucking hear cracking and popping and banging coming from the kitchen. That just tripped the shit right out of me.
Yeah, it's a good idea, Buck. Kraken are up 2-1, and yes, the Kraken have scored. So, Kraken are currently winning, Leafs are currently losing. Let's go, Kraken! So what I'm going to do is I'm going to type out my works rota.
That's alright, Bork. I can dig it.
What's up, Casey?
No, you don't have to be sorry, Joseph. It's fine. It's just, we keep our predictions close to the chest around here. Farts.
Okay, that's starting on the 9th. That will be the 9th to the 15th. Just enjoying a couple of hockey games. I'm going to plan to see what we might be doing over the next couple of weeks.
What's going on, Avatar? How you doing, man? I hope you're well.
Hello, Avatar.
The problem is, Godly, is nobody wants him.
Hull. Yeah, who's going to want Hull? Hey, Eggman.
One upside down nice. How you doing, Tom?
What did you say the first number was?
One upside down nice.
4 nice.
Oh. Yeah, I'm just shy of 2.
Not too bad.
Yeah.
Hopefully we will, Casey. Okay, and then that week is the 23rd to the 29th.
Hey, get in there, Seattle. Let's go.
Another one! Get in there!
Yeah, I didn't see who got it, but they
Well,
literally
no.
just... Oh, fuck, it's 3 now! We missed
Yep.
one! When did they get 2?
Yeah. A couple minutes ago.
Oh, I didn't even hear you say get in.
I missed the actual goal itself, which is why you didn't hear it. I missed the actual goal. I saw my scoreboard said 2.
Nice.
And yeah,
Is there a
I
way that we
missed
can
that.
mystery gift each other like we did back in the day, Tom?
Mystery gift what?
No, like back in the day, if you mystery gifted with your friend, right, using the AR, the IR, sorry, the infrared thing on your Game Boy Color, you could send each other random items on a list. It wasn't really random. It was a set list of things that you would get from each other over a period of time, but like depending on how many times you've done it. But is there something like that for the
weird.
new things?
I'm not too sure. She's blended the pasta. I'm already done.
What do you mean blended the pasta?
Jamie just like literally some woman just shoved spaghetti into a blender and just blended it.
Is that what this?
What are you going on about, Casey? I'm not even talking to you. I'm also not swearing to you. Like, what are you even going on about? Talk to my co-host. Oh, fuck off. I need to turn this way. Okay. That needs to be
She
rotated.
basically just turned it back into flour. In a bit.
No, we're not going to rotate.
She's basically turned spaghetti back into flour. She's now making dough again. Are you making it back into spaghetti?
What are you going on about, Casey? Please stop spamming my chat. We're not even talking, and what do you mean we're swearing up a storm? We're not even talking. And none of us have been swearing. What are you actually going on about? And what do you mean you've got pics of what? What foul language? Also, here's the secret. Don't give a fuck. You got an issue with the language, fuck off.
I second that.
Channel. Not a PG channel. If you don't like it, you can fuck off.
Oh, you got a problem with my language? Well, fuckity fuck, and see if I give one.
Clearly, we don't give
I
two
don't think he
fucks.
does.
I don't. Okay, that did trigger me, Jamie. I watched that video that you posted in Tom's. She literally turned pasta back into pasta.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm off Tuesday. Yeah, my empire's gonna start by making you be quiet if you carry on.
Yeah. Empire? Who you run an empire? I barely can afford to rent.
Oh,
What about you, Tom? I can barely afford to rent. I don't know about running an
Say
empire.
what empire the fuck do I have? Saturday is 10/7. And -7.
Yeah, actually, Avatar, we definitely appreciate that. Just let me pull up a way to, like, take a note down. Alright, whenever you're ready, Avatar. Oh.
What
Well,
cause?
What, the cause of gaining
What cause
subscribers?
is swearing not gonna help?
Because I don't have
I
any
still
problem
don't
doing that
understand what
either.
the fuck you're going on about. So far, you're chatting more
Yeah, but what cause?
Yeah,
Like, I really don't have a cause here except for gaining subscribers. I really don't have a problem doing
What's
that.
my cause? What the fuck's my cause? Still don't know what the fuck you're going on about.
Oh, Giordano's in the box again. What the fuck did he do this time?
Yeah, Donna's really starting to piss me off with giving away so many penalties. Oh yeah, but I'm not surprised it's a fucking
No, I
foul.
think I don't think they're able to be stolen.
Yeah, I'm off Monday, Tuesday that week. Wednesday I'm in at...
Alright, Avatar, do your thing.
Friday's another 5 close. And Saturday I'm off. Alright, there you go, Dave. I've officially done all of my rotors. Yeah, the
Alright,
offense.
well, we'll discuss what we're doing after the games.
Yes.
If you've got time.
I've got time.
Well, I hope you win your bet there, Turtle. So do you think he gave the fuck up yet? Or should I just start watching my language again? Because we weren't really swearing. I just was making a point.
About to say we weren't swearing in the first fucking place. I don't know what he's going on about.
Yeah, I mean, it's after a cardiac arrest or a heart attack or anything like that, it's a while before your body catches back up with the fact that you're okay.
Oh Jesus, that's a big as a
Wait,
code.
what's these codes for?
Oh, something from the new Pokemon games. Because my brain's not fucking working.
Okay, I'm making a note of them.
3-1 for the Kraken at the end of one with the shots 7-11 in favor of Ottawa. You think that score would be the other way?
Yeah, like I said, Kraken be pretty good, dude. Maybe it's because you said piss. Maybe. I don't know. They're going to have to do a lot of tests on his heart and that kind of stuff before they can even consider letting him return.
Yeah, at this point, for all intents and purposes, he is not medically cleared to perform.
Definitely not. He's definitely not making the playoffs. That dude is not playing until the minimum of the beginning of next season, if he's allowed to return. Leafs got a power play for 1 minute and 22 seconds.
It's too bad there's
So
only
we're gonna
40
start
seconds
with
left in the period.
Second goal.
Oh, that looked like it was in.
Close.
Are these for, like, sandwich parts? Like, what are these for?
You have a chance. I'm assuming sandwich parts, but you also have a chance to get some Stardust star pieces or a comet shard.
Oh, okay. Oh, by the way, I went and I got my Pikachu. I reset my my main account to start over again because I didn't like my Fuecoco being plus attack when it's mainly a special attacker.
Yeah.
So what I did was I started over and I was still able to get my Pikachu. So I was quite pleased about that. The flying Pikachu.
Yeah, I think it's set to 1 per save file, not 1 per account. So as long you'll be able to get that every time you restart the game.
Fairs.
From what I can tell.
Yeah. Just know that Tuesday, I am otherwise unavailable.
I'm working anyway, so.
Okay.
Okay, thanks for that, Avatar. I'll try and get those codes put in tonight. Oh, damn.
Honey, can you, Oh, wait, I don't have a screen to put that on. Yeah, the NFL, though, has really cracked down on concussion protocol. They got a lot of flack for it and I think they got the pantsuit off of them, didn't they?
Yeah.
They got the pantsuit off of them for what they were doing. The NFL and the WWE are the reason we know so much about the head trauma disease. What was it? Benoit had it.
Post-concussion syndrome, I think it is.
Yeah.
I mean, I had that after I fell over when I was pissed. I got that.
What? Where you got the sudden urge to murder your family and yourself?
No, thankfully not. But apparently I did tell everyone "fuck you" while I was concussed and pissed. So don't remember that.
I always forget that on your side of the world, pissed means drunk, because here pissed means angry.
Oh, it can also mean it in that context as well.
Yeah, see, but usually when we use the term pissed, or I was pissed, like we usually mean angry. I was pissed. Here, if we're using the term piss to mean drunk, we usually go I was pissed drunk, and that just means that like you're literally like urinating yourself drunk, like you're fucking loaded beyond all imagination.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Kev. The shop. I'm sure Astros have an online shop.
Where's my phone? Is that still in the room?
I'm still in the room still.
Can you grab it, please? I promise I'll stay out of your popcorn.
Don't believe him!
She knows that I don't like. If I did have any of her popcorn, how much am I having, honey? Like, yeah, two or three handfuls. I'm not big on popcorn. It gets in the spaces of my teeth too much, and it drives me bonkers.
Fair enough.
So, Tom, how long do you recall waiting for your jersey? I know you're a little closer to China than I am.
Like a month.
Well, shit, my jersey should be getting here soon then.
Hopefully. Yeah, mine's like a month.
That's one of the few things I'm still waiting for.
Yeah, wait till we get to review some of these little beauties. By the way, guys, I need to get these in the fridge at some point. I still love this. This world beers, brewed, and brewed, all in the UK. World beers, my fucking ass. Might as well just put UK beers over it. Fucking all brewed in the fucking UK. Well, I just had a fucking blonde moment then. Yeah. Right, I'm gonna quickly grab a drink. Back in a sec. We have returned. Ah, nice Avatar. We have lost Dave, people.
No, you haven't. I'm here. I'm just on my phone and
Must be distracted.
posts from days, so I had to mute. And I'm also trying to figure out where in the world did my fucking jersey go. Because, like, other shit that came from China has already arrived. How is this not arrived?
Because they have to actually do shit with the jersey, whereas the other shit they just have to put in a box and send it. Anyone wants to know what I think about these caramel melts? Please click on the pinned comment in this chat. 2 periods. So 40 minutes.
Kraken game has 2 periods left, Pablo, so 40 minutes or so.
Yeah, I had a blonde moment, by the way, Dave.
Oh?
I refreshed my Kraken game because the talking was out of sync. The talking was coming from the Leafs game.
That is a funny moment.
Hey, look, we're talking about our game on this screen, on the Leafs game.
Oh.
Talking about ours.
Are you doing what I told you to do? Did you seriously download that whole list already? No, don't close.
But yeah, guys, we're shorts content's going to slightly slow down for the month of January because in February they launch monetization for it. So I'm trying to save some of the content for when I can actually get paid for it and it can fund itself. Because right now,
so basically, he's being a great big fucking cheapskate and not buying more content. And no, I'm not fucking with you. He owns a house. He makes a mortgage payment, so like his money's
yeah.
tied.
Unfortunately, short content comes out of my own personal money.
And not to mention, he's been sick for like the last half month. So like work hasn't been a thing for you.
Yes, I'm currently Unfortunately, at the moment, shorts content is covered by me. Not by the channel. All the food you see me reviewing on the shorts videos is paid for by me.
Yeah,
so I need it to start paying for itself a little bit. Because these were like £2. Like one video would cost me £2. Like the minimum is like £1 to up to like 5, 6, 7 quid for a video. It's like when I do these figures for South Park. They were $30 each. Yeah, I'm broke now, Jamie.
Yeah, Tom's broke as a joke and still not funny.
So...
Yeah, I'm one to talk about being broke as a joke too, right?
I heard you. Yeah, there will still be shorts content. It's just going to be a little bit more sporadic.
I'm just saying, like, for me, I'm also very broke most of the time, so, like, me laughing at you, calling you broke as a joke and still not funny.
Yeah. Dave's also broke as a joke.
I love caramel corn. It's just my teeth doesn't
Not
like
really.
it.
I'm not a fan of popcorn. Not really a fan of popcorn.
See, I like kettle corn, popcorn, anything where it's got like a little bit of like a sweetness to it. I don't personally, I'm not particular for popcorn by itself. Oh, excuse me.
These ones here are slightly buttered.
Like I'm still thinking of like content to make. Like I plan to show off my Silent Hill collection and just do a short video showing off the cover, the disc, and like the manual, because the manual on this Silent Hill game is very visually interesting. I plan to make a video on that.
Should I do my reviews on these handhelds as they come, or should I have them all come in and then take some time to play with them all and like do one great big video where I compare the three of them, or do one individual video for all of them, or
individual video for all of them, but you need enough time so you can test them to thoroughly check out the emulation itself. Like right now, you can say one of your handhelds struggles on this PS2 game and this, but works on these.
Like for example, like I've already been faffing around with my Retroid Pocket 3 Plus for about a week. I'm ready to do a video on this.
Yeah, you need
but
to
the
play
other
with
two
it,
haven't come in.
Exactly. So do the one on that one, and then wait a little bit and do the next one.
Okay. Because they're going to be full-length videos. They're
But on the bright side, Jamie, guess what's coming next week?
More money?
You're looking forward to it, I know you are. Because next week is the return of the Asda Ready Meals. Asda is back next fucking week. I've got one in my fridge right now. I've got one of them in my cupboard. So we've got at least 2 Asda reviews coming over the next couple of weeks.
I thought you said
Asda is returning.
The Dragon series is coming back in.
you know what I want to try? I want to try an MG. What was it? An
But I haven't
MGRM.
got many left to do.
I want to do like the
There's
military
lasagna.
variety meals.
Tomato and cheese pasta, an Irish stew, and that's all I've got. I've got like 3 left to do. And then I'm out. Exactly.
Oh,
Hayden.
seriously? Dolph
Samsonov is
Ziggler?
looking good.
Heel 89. He's in a Senators jersey. Ziggler's at the Kraken game. They gave him a microphone. What a bunch of idiots. You don't give Dolph Ziggler a microphone. Should have been me playing for the Ottawa Senators tonight. I would have been a better goalie.
I'll see if I can do it, Jamie. I need to go shopping to Aldi soon. They've got some plug-in air freshener stuff that they do, and I need to go get some of it.
Do you know when your mom wants you yet?
Tuesday, I think. Oh, I'll call her tomorrow.
Yeah, because if you can wait to go to your mom's till Tuesday night, I can bring the phone back to you. But I need to see the phone for a second, please.
They finished the first period, it's about to be the second. Yeah, they're about to drop the puck for the second period. Yeah, the only problem with Asda for me, Jamie, is the closest one to me that's decent is quite a few miles away. So I have to actually travel to go to an Asda. So the only reason I've been getting the food is because I've been doing online shops. I still need the lasagna. That's still on my to-buy list. I still haven't got the Asda lasagna. I think it's called Smart Price. Yeah, I haven't got the Asda Smart Price lasagna yet. Got the Irish stew in a can, and I've got the cheese and tomato pasta. I haven't got the lasagna yet. They substituted it for another lasagna, and I've yet to get one. Oh yeah, we've got more stuff to do, Jamie.
So it's looking like I'm going to be available Tuesday.
I am working Tuesday.
Yeah, well, it's looking like I'm going to be available because I just went and looked at like what an Uber was going to cost me one way, and it's like $33. Or I take a bus and it takes me like 2.5 hours to get there, and by that point the guys who I'm supposed to go and meet up with are already in and looking at what they're going to be looking at and halfway done their fucking thing around. And what, I'm just gonna go do it myself? Fuck that. Just
Oh yeah, the convention. Yeah, so
like what's the fucking point? I gotta leave. They're not leaving here till 10. So that means, and it's only gonna take them about half an hour, 45 minutes to get there. It means I gotta leave here at like 9. Actually, can I say you for a second again? Sorry. Yeah, because now.
Yeah, we're going a heavy emphasis on ready meals and stuff like that, Jamie. We're gonna.
Hey, get in there! Is that 500 for Mitch Marner?
Come on,
I think that's 500. Yeah, get in, Marner! 500 points, 468 games. Get the fuck in, Marner. This is your year, my dude.
Yeah, they are. We fucking love you, Marner. That's how you tie it back up. Yeah, Jamie, we're going to be doing a lot more ready meals. Marner is a scrub. You take that back. Take that back. I will be doing some pot noodle ones, yes. We can look into that. Like I said, once this can start generating some revenue, we can start looking into more stuff. But right now, I've only got a limited stuff. Limited funds to buy shit.
Isn't that cool?
Like, I've got a few cool things to review that's not food. You just want
I gotta leave here at fucking 9 o'clock to be there for when they're gonna arrive. Like, bullshit. I'm not going yet again this year. It's like I ask him 2 fucking weeks before anything is even said. Like, I'm already getting emails. And I say, hey, Congress Center. Oh, I'm going with other people. Okay. Then why are you asking me if I want to fucking take a bus 2 weeks later? I already said if I'm not going with you guys, I don't want to fucking go. I'm not taking a bus, and I'm not definitely like, no.
Well, there we go. The Leafs are back in it. Kraken are doing alright. Yeah, we're doing a lot of ready meals this year because they asked, well, who did the Leafs play next? Philadelphia Flyers tomorrow. I asked what people want to see, games. And they said they mostly want to see ready meals. So we're going to be looking at stuff that you just bang in the microwave or the oven, or basically prepared food that you have to put into into a thing to make hot to eat. So we're going to be looking into that this year. We did get it from was it Godly that recommended
the one that's pinned up isn't from that site.
I'm wearing one from that site.
Days got me that for my birthday. I don't know where he got it from or how much he paid for it, but it is an authentic children's size jersey. So there's absolutely no way that I'm going to be able to wear that. So I pinned it to the wall as part of the fandom corner for the stream. I'm still waiting. The only problem I have with your site, the only problem I have with the site that you recommended, Godly, is it takes so fucking god awfully long for them to get to you.
I think because they purposely pick the longest shipping to save money.
Oh, it's way cheaper. I'm not going to deny that, but like, I'm just hoping that my jersey's proper, because in the thing it says an Austin Matthews reversible. I don't want an Austin Matthews reversible. I wanted a blue one that said milk with C.S.P. on the back in '89. And if it's not that, I'm seriously going to ship it back and tell them that's not what I ordered. I want my money back. Because I did exactly what you...
yeah, you can debate it anyway. There's like ways of opening it. Same as like AliExpress and Wish.com. If you're not satisfied, you can open dialogue and tell them why you're not satisfied. And
yeah.
Yeah.
And that's another thing, is I'm still waiting for 2 handhelds that I ordered from AliExpress that were supposed to be here the 26th and 28th of December.
Probably got caught.
I don't have a jersey on. Yeah, there was a way to change it on the site. Yeah. I didn't want. Remember, I said I changed it to the one on their site. They had a way to change the selection of jerseys that you wanted, and I changed it to the one that said milk, and said C.S.P. 89 in the Yeah, because this is I purchased that before I purchased my Retroid Pocket, before I purchased any of the handhelds, and like other shit got here first. Also coming from China. See, I don't purchase stuff from online because, like, I don't understand how it works, like, to dispute shit. So, like, this is all foreign to me in its own right.
Let's see who got the goals. Justin Schultz got one. Jared McCann got one, and Oliver Bjorkstrand got one.
Nice.
Yeah, there's who got all the 3 Kraken ones, dude. And I don't know about the Senators, and I can't be bothered to find up my team on.
Was just about to ask.
What?
Who scored for Ottawa?
No idea.
Brady Tkachuk.
Oh, nice.
Shit. Get in there, Tavares!
Get in there!
Did I seriously just scroll that exactly back to where it was? Fucking A.
Nice goal by Tavares. Can someone please explain to Liv what a time zone is? Because messaging somebody at 20 to 1 at your time is nearly 6 o'clock in the fucking morning my time.
Oh. You haven't blocked her yet.
And that is not an appropriate time to message somebody. People
You haven't blocked
asleep.
her yet.
No, and I'm getting closer and fucking closer.
Bro, the first time she messaged me at 6 o'clock in the fucking morning, I'd have banned her. Or blocked her. Sorry, not banned.
Jon Krog and Giordano got the assists. Thankfully, I wasn't asleep. But imagine being woken up to it by a fucking random message.
What did she even say? Hi?
The word dummy. Yeah, I was not impressed.
Yeah,
by the way, fucking Senators just got one back.
Oh, that's too bad.
Block her then.
I'm not as disappointed because Kraken are still up by 1, but it sucks that they got one.
This period is taking forever. It started like 3 minutes ago, mate. Period only just started. Dave, someone called Mana a scrub, and we should destroy that person from this world.
Yeah, give me a second. I gotta fix the game.
Mana is not a scrub.
Away Roy stream, you said, right? For Kraken?
Yes, for the Kraken.
Okay. 1307
No, Pablo, it's the
6 5
second, mate.
4 3 2 1301 13 59. How's the Kraken game doing?
No, I have to refresh.
Oh, sorry.
No, I have to refresh.
Yeah. Let's see if we're up to no interference call. Okay, no interference call.
Yeah, I'm getting half tempted to block her at this point.
See, it's not about it's
Like, couldn't be asked to come to my fucking stream, but send me a random message like 3 hours after it finishes. Thankfully, I wasn't asleep, because if I woke up to that message, I would have been pissed the fuck off.
That's why I did. I was just like, I'm tired of the nonsense being in my DMs. Hey, what's up? What can I do for you? I'm kind of in the middle of something. Oh, nothing. Just saying hey. So you're wasting my time then.
I just needed some male attention at that point, dude.
Yeah, well, I don't have time for you. So I wanna ask him, because I think all my regulars are in at this point. If I was to make a CD that contains, say 10 to 12 of my what I would consider my best tracks, or the only ones that I have recorded at this point, 10 to 12 of them, and I put it all on a CD. Is that something that you guys would purchase, or am I just? Well, I gotta find a way to fucking send it to you guys anyways. I'm not sending MP3s to people, because then you can redistribute that the way you want. It's a little bit harder if
Yeah,
you
but
use.
you also do the same with CDs, to be fair.
Yeah, I know, but we're not going to discuss how to do that, because it's very easy to do, and I'm aware.
Most people who actually no, probably most people who watch this don't know how to do that.
Bro, we don't even have clever trolls. How are fucking people coming up with, Anyway. I'm not sending people direct MP3s, but, like, I want to be able to, not only just play my music during streams, but to have other people.
Yeah, unfortunately, as Jamie says, people unfortunately don't use CDs in 2023.
So how would I sell my music then? Do you figure to like viewers?
That's the problem, because most big bands just sell them as MP3s now. That's the problem. Spotify, or you.
You have to pay to be on Spotify. Spotify's fucked. I have to pay to put my music on there. And it's not like you get paid for the amount of times your music gets clicked on either, so.
Only unless you're one of the big artists that gets played thousands and thousands and thousands of times a day.
Because even like Bork was like, yo, you should put out a mixtape. And I'm like, well, go listen to one of my streams. It's kind of already a mixtape. Oh, Ottawa just tied it. Stutzel by the looks of it. this cake. I see you ate the big one.
Get the fuck in there. Go by
Oh, that's how you respond.
Yep. Is Jones in net? I will check for you. Yes, Jones is in net. To be fair, the Ottawa goals were decent. I can't really blame Jones for those. Ottawa just had a good couple of shots.
I think Kraken have lost faith in Grubauer.
Potentially.
Because they've been giving Jones the nod for like back-to-back games here for the last little while.
And we're stuck with Grubauer for at least the next couple of years because he's on a. I think it's a full no trade.
Isn't that what we said about Mrazek and the Leafs though? And look at how we ended up this year. So I don't know.
Dave, we've had the most response goals within a minute of an opposite team scoring.
Yeah, I saw that stat. I figured I'd let you. Yeah, I figured I'd let you announce that one.
Yeah. So yeah, Marner's had 500 points this year.
And it only took him like 3 more games than Matthews to get there, so it just goes to show how much he's really produced, like, offensively.
Who is better goalie, Grubauer or Jones? Personally, right now,
Jones.
I think Jones. I've not been impressed with Grubauer this year. He's let in some very obvious goals.
Yeah, same could be said about Samsonov this year, too.
Yeah, and Samsonov has his good games, but when he's off, he's fucking off.
Oh, is he ever. His 5 hole's a great big gaping wide open hole some nights, too.
Murray's pretty good.
Yeah, Murray's got his own problems, though.
Oh, Ottawa players going to the penalty box. That means we're about to get a power play. I'm going to guess interference. By the look of that, that's most likely an interference call. Oh, tripping. Oh, here we go.
Are you fucking kidding me? What about the guy who had our player in a headlock coming in third? Seriously? If I'm the coach, I'm cussing out this ref. If fucking he's not screaming right now, I'm...
Sheldon's keeping his calm.
No, this is one of those times...
He just fucking noticed that they cut the camera off him. Yeah, Murray played shite against Seattle. Like, he was fucking dog shit against Seattle. But then again, Seattle was playing decently that night.
So I'm wondering if this device will play an emulator and Spotify at the same time and not lose frames.
I think the lower emulators, yes, but I think if you try to start pushing it to PS2, then I'm going to go with no.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. It runs PS2 really, really well. Like, maybe not so much Ratchet and Clank because, like, there's a lot of sprites that constantly have to be loaded and whatever. Like, it's a very intense game. And my computer struggles to emulate those games. So, the fact that they run it all on this machine is absolutely incredible.
Yeah.
Excuse me. I can get them to run at 40 frames The PAL versions run at about 47, 48 frames. I can't get it much better than that. But even running it at full speed, it still feels slow. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it
It
just
says
ratchet
47 frames, but it feels like you're at 25.
more like 30. But yeah, it doesn't feel quite half speed, but it feels slow and clunky. And I notice it happens when there's a lot of sprites on the screen, if there's a lot of boxes or crates or health or ammo or whatever, those boxes around, like then it starts to bog down. But it runs shit like Need for Speed and Burnout, and it's running Gran Turismo too. Like I'm quite impressed with this machine actually.
Oh, Sprog got that fourth goal with assist from Bjorgen. If anyone wants to know, it was Sprog that got the goal for the Kraken.
Yeah, I'm taking a stretch during second intermission, Tom.
So am I. I need to pee as well.
That's mainly what I'm doing, but
Yeah. They really do. I need to organise the office again. I've got shit everywhere.
you know what? Oh, it's only commercial. I thought it was intermission. I was gonna play the Poke Rap because I want to listen to it. So, I'm gonna disconnect for 1 minute because I want to test this right now. I can't hear Tom, so if he says something to me, let me know.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, quite nice actually.
Just gonna have some bacon. I haven't really got much else to have, dude, so I'm just gonna make some bacon.
Come here, business makers, Rolling Stone.
I think Leafs will score next. That is correct, Pablo. Yes.
Thanks. Hey Tom, I'm back.
Welcome back.
I just went and I tested out probably the most intensive game that we'll actually play on the handheld with Spotify running. It didn't drop as many frames as I was expecting, but I did notice a couple little stutters. And the audio's kind of I'll cover more in my review video, but
Kraken just scored.
oh shit! When did they do that?
Just a second ago. I missed it as well. I had to watch through. First time in franchise history that they've scored had 3 straight games with 5 goals or more for themselves. Yeah, Matty Benez got it. That sexy fucking bastard. That's why you're my number 1 player! You're 20 years old and you're fucking tearing it up, dude! BLTs? I just tend to have bacon myself. I'm not really a big fan. I hate tomato and I don't mind lettuce.
Tom is a picky motherfucker.
Yes, I am. And I don't fucking care.
Actually, Tom can't be a motherfucker. He has never fucked a mother.
That is correct.
Been there, done that, got the t-shirt, was about 19 years old.
My question is, if they're pregnant when you fuck them, is that still classed as you being a motherfucker?
I don't know.
You're technically becoming a mother.
Yeah, see, I screwed somebody who was already a mother, so, there's no question there.
Yeah. Yeah, apparently I busted at work today, by the way. We had, I think at least 30 people's food all come through at the same time. Not a single complaint on any of the food that I sent out.
Nice.
Yeah, even the manageress is like, well, I got worried when I sent all them all through. I'm just like, I'm pleasantly surprised and happy that you just smashed it. I'm like, thank you. I try to do a good job. I've done it with
What, you had to do the actual cooking today?
Yes.
Oh, because the way you said that, it sounded like you were bussing tables today.
No, I had to cook food and actually do food. I know, I couldn't just slack in the corner and pretend to do work. I had to actually fucking do some of it.
What happened to the cook?
The other one was on starters.
Oh. Because you're usually, prep, aren't you?
Yeah, I normally just doss around and do anything. Well, there was only 2 of us, so when there's that, I have to do some of the cooking when there's only 2 of us.
Yeah. So what, you were worried that some of your shit by the end of it was over or under?
No, I had no worries, but the manager went to me that not a single person complained, and it's like, you just smashed it with all the food going out really nice. And I went, I tried my best.
Last minute of play in the second period.
If I think it looks shit or I wouldn't eat it, I don't send the fucker out.
So what do you
Simple
do
as
with
that.
say you make a plate of food, it looks like garbage by the time you're done plating it. What do you do with the plate of food? Do you eat it?
That or it goes in the bin depending on if I want to eat it. But I won't send it out if it looks like crap, because it's just going to come back and I'm going to have to remake it in the next anyway. So just don't, because that way you've got a pissed off customer and wasted food in the first place. When if you just don't send it, they're not pissed off, and you've still, and you've giving them good food. Like, okay, aim to not have it shit in the first place, but if it happens to look like shit by the end of it, just remake it.
How to get
Somebody
your
would
music on
rather wait
Spotify.
5 minutes for you to redo food, and it'd be nice, than them get shit food and have to wait another 5 minutes in the first place. Most people will be willing to wait 5 minutes to get a good plate of food. Yeah, Matt Ibanez, I think he's got 14. Let me have a look at...
Yeah, see? I just looked at it. Get your music on social platforms and 150 plus digital stores like Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and more, right? Sign up for free and start distributing today. Unlimited releases starting at $18.99.
Yeah. That was his 14th goal, Pablo. He is currently on 29 points. 14 goals, 15 assists. He might have had an assist today, I don't know. But this is his stats as of going into this game. So now 14 goals. Yeah, unfortunately, like, you know what platform doesn't charge you to put your music on it? YouTube Music.
Do I get paid for people playing my music, though? Because that's
you'll get a bit of revenue from it.
Spotify suggested that I get paid for...
You'll get a slight bit of it, because obviously, well, you'll either get a bit of ad revenue, and then obviously, if they're using premium, you'll get a bit of that revenue.
Yeah.
Jamie's trying to trigger me.
That last one triggered me too, so I'm looking.
What is... No, that is not how you cut that cake! No, why have you taken it out of the middle? Okay, that one doesn't bother me.
They're called cheesies?
No, you're opening the bucket of...
No, that is the correct way to open it. That is the correct... What? There's little packs inside the big pack? The fuck did I just see? You want to talk about wasted packaging?
No! 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 You don't bite all the Kit Kat! No!
Okay, can you stop? Because I'm watching too. I paused for a minute.
I can't... The Kit Kat's killed me. No, I'm done. I can't go after the Kit Kat. That's not how you eat a Kit Kat.
Oh, I just cut a little piece out of the middle of a bun, like a bread-looking cake. Oh, no, it was parallel! Why'd you make it unparallel, you fuck? And now you've just made it worse! Oh, in the picture.
Oh, Lawson's gone to the box for interference. God damn it, that's given off to our power play.
Okay, that one doesn't bother me. That's just a dick move.
Why do I keep you around, Jamie? Why? Oh God.
That one's not bad. I like the last one. Okay, who cares what order you make your tea in? The fact that you dunked it twice to make tea is abomination.
No, it's teabagging first, then the water, then the milk. That is how you make tea. I don't even like tea, and that is how you make tea. Bag, water, milk. It's also cereal then milk and never milk then cereal unless you're topping up the milk that's already had cereal in it.
Okay, that video got less and less triggering as time went on.
The Kit Kat just killed me.
No, fuck, the Kit Kat wasn't even the biggest one. There's literally two, like, okay, say, for example, like my bong things that I have on, like, you notice how my shelf is very much parallel? There's a nice figure on one side, nice figure on the other side. A skull on one side, skull on the other side. No, this fucker takes a plant, moves it over to the center of the thing without moving the other one to the center, and then to make it even worse, he twists it so that the fucking thing's a diamond instead of a square. Fucking hate it. It was like, cause I'm a sucker for parallel. And then takes the next one right after that triggered me is a nice, beautiful family portrait picture, and he just tilts it on a 45 for no reason other than just to tilt it on a 45.
Alright, is an intermission for both games though, Dave?
Oh, yeah? Then I will be right back.
I will also be right back. I'm going to go for a pee.
But I'm doing a be right back screen, guys.
Also going to randomly browse Facebook.
thanks for that, Linda. Just taking a moment to thank you for getting people to press the like button if you're still here. We will be back momentarily. Thanks for hanging in there with us, folks. And we are back. Thank you very much for everybody who stuck with us during that break. But we are back here on Cracked Screen Productions. Thanks again, Linda, for getting people to slap the shit out of that thumbs up button. Love to see it. Love to hear it. Please, if you haven't yet, hit that like button. It does tell YouTube that you guys enjoy the content. And it tells us the same thing, that you wanna see more of what we're doing. So might be getting time to turn the fan on. You should not be allowed to advertise. If cigarette companies aren't allowed to advertise on TV because they're addictive and harmful, alcohol shouldn't be allowed to advertise on TV, and neither should gambling, like casinos and shit. Welcome back, Tom.
Thank you.
I didn't hear it because I didn't have my headphones on in time, but apparently the Seattle Kraken aren't opposed to trading Shane Wright as long as the price is right, and he's expensive, is what they're saying.
Oh.
Like 4 first-round picks.
Damn. Fuck it. I don't think they'll get that for him.
No, but you basically what you do is you give a top player, a player who's top right now, a guy who's maybe not middle of the pack, maybe middle, bottom middle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A first round pick of your own plus a first round pick you got from another team, right? And away you go. I don't think he's coming to the Leafs, though.
I don't think so. The problem with the Kraken is they've already got Matty Benez, who is 1 year older than him, but is by far in the games they've played together. Matty Benez looked a lot stronger than Shane Wright.
Well,
in my opinion.
Who's older?
Matty
Benez?
Benez by 1 year.
A year experience, though, is a lot of experience, especially if you're playing at NHL level.
Yeah, but he only played like a few games last year. This is his first proper season. Trying to see what his I'm trying to see what Shane Wright's contract is, but it's not on this website.
Hey, that kid's doing a really good job. He's doing a better job than I do.
Oh, there he is.
And
Shane
in my
Wright.
hometown too. Huh?
Huh?
And in my hometown too.
Yeah.
You just
His
said-
base salary is
St. John's, Newfoundland.
Well, you can say that because we don't live there, right?
yeah 950,000, dude. Is his contract, but he's got an incentive of $3 million, whatever the fuck that means.
Absolutely no idea. It means like they said here we'll give you $3 million to sign with us. Love the name. First off, Juvia is one of my favorite characters from Fairy Tale. Just gonna put that out there. I don't watch NASCAR. No. Do I like it? I probably wouldn't mind watching it under the right circumstances, but I personally don't.
NASCAR is Eric Cartman taking the piss out of it on South Park, calling them all dumb fucking hicks. It's the only thing I can think of when someone says the word NASCAR is Eric Cartman.
For me, it's Jeff Dunham and Bubba J. They're making another left turn.
Yeah. The problem is
But,
NASCAR really gets dragged through the mud in media.
Yeah. I don't know. I personally, I don't watch it. It's not that I don't like it. It's just I don't have the crowd for it. It was never part of the, the culture, if you will, that I grew up in. Like my parents didn't watch it. Nobody, like my grandparents didn't watch it. So nothing against it. But again, love the name.
Really mainly a thing in like Southern America, isn't it? It's really big in like the southern part of the US, and that's it. Like that's like where its peaks at is the southern states of America. Not on the screen. It's
Well, it is
currently on
Luxor.
cable.
Okay. I thought it was. There was an T.
And have you got factual evidence of every NASCAR driver being a racist, Tony?
The game can't be on screen because I'd be taken down for copyrights. The best I can do is maybe a play-by-play with the scores on screen.
Scores are on screen. That's the best you can get.
Yeah. NASCAR drivers are racist. I don't know about that,
I
but
just asked if he's got any factual proof of this, or is he just making a wildly big accusation regarding an entire fucking sports drivers?
oh, by the way, we're underway in the third for both games, I think.
I know the Leafs are back. I'm
Yeah,
currently
Leafs are
seeing,
back.
commercial
Leafs have
break.
been back for over a minute already. Kraken are about to drop
Yep.
the puck right now.
How you doing today, Tacos? Good night, Foreman. I only just saw that comment. My apologies. Good night, Foreman.
Yeah, I was about to do that. Hey, Tony, is that your actual last name, or is that you trying to spell baloney? Like the luncheon meat? Because if it's supposed to be the luncheon meat, you spelt it wrong. Believe it or not, there's actually a G in baloney. It's spelled more like Bologna.
Huh.
Yep. When I learned that when I was really young, because I was written on a list of shit for me to pick up from the store. So I went to the store and I was like, what the hell's Bologna? And he's like, that's how you spell baloney. I was like, oh, I know what that is. And I immediately ran to the back of the store, grabbed a thing of bologna, put it on the counter, and paid for it. Then meanwhile, the fucking store owner's sitting there snickering about it, right? Because I didn't know.
Fair enough. Come on, Leafs. We can do something with this power play. Let's get a bit more
Come on,
goal
Marner.
advantage.
Oh, Matthews, nice try. You saw him go fuck and right like.
Oh,
Matthews was pissed that he missed that.
had he
What-
shot
what?
like 0.3 seconds earlier, it probably would have gone in.
Oh, they just
Watch,
scored.
you see him just kind of like, oh, Kraken
no,
just
It
scored.
bounced off the pad. I think it bounced off the pad. Oh no, off the bar. Off the bar. Okay, I need to refresh my Kraken game, I think, because I've not seen the Kraken game. And they just scored, and I missed it.
Ooh, big slapper from the blue line, I think. By the looks of it.
Kraken 6-3.
Yep.
Vince Dunn. Yeah, Vince Dunn, I think he got the goal. Maybe? Or is it just giving me stats of Vince Dunn?
Oh shit, the fucking glass came out and it's in the crowd. Looks like somebody might be hurt. They tell you to look out and be alert at all times.
Yeah, but that's not going to stop. That's not really going to make you prepared for a giant piece of fucking glass smashing you in the face. Very much.
No,
very
I'm-
much you're doing.
You know what I'm saying though, right? Like at a hockey game, you
shit.
gotta
Yeah,
kind of
look.
expect the unexpected.
Those two hit it.
Yeah. Yeah, the Kraken are on their own.
Yeah, those aren't rigid, right? Like they're what's called the red bits that go straight up and down. Yeah, they're connected to the boards, and those are rigid. But the sheets of glass, they just slide in. They're just slotted in. So if the slot lets go, then the stanchion is what they're called. If it lets go, then yeah. But you can see that even the stanchion itself, because you can see that if you look in the bottom left corner of the screen, there's a guy holding one.
those get slotted into the boards. Like, even those are loose in there so they can change it out quick if the need be.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's very loose in there regardless. So, it's not uncommon. I mean, it's uncommon for it to pop out like that. Usually it breaks, but
yeah, about to say this is the second game I've seen the glass come out in the last few weeks.
oh yeah, I didn't think it was that.
Yeah,
common.
because it wasn't another Kraken game where it popped out. Or was it
Yeah,
a
but that was
release game?
I remember that being a good while ago.
No, that's recent.
Uh.
Dude, why is Braun Strowman in the crowd? Fucking
Dolph
Braun
Ziggler's
Strowman in
also
the Kraken
there.
crowd.
Dolph Ziggler's also
No,
there.
I'm taking the piss. The guy looks like I know.
Oh.
Fucking Ziggler's there. The guy looked like Braun Strowman, not actual Braun Strowman. I know Ziggler's there. Don't know why.
He was wearing an Ottawa jersey, so maybe he's an Ottawa fan.
I'm guessing.
Can we not insult each other? I try to make this as positive a space as possible. So do we, Looney. So do we.
Yeah, hockey's a good game. Can't wait for the 4th to go to my first live game. I know it's not exactly NHL, but
I had the last of the chili I made for dinner tonight, so. Ooh.
no, don't cry, Looney. There will be chili again.
If you'd like, there is on the channel there is actually how I make it. So.
Oh yeah, Vince Dunn got the goal with Burakovsky and Larson as assists. Not a big chili fan myself.
You're not a big fan of most things that aren't made in a microwave.
I literally had garlic bread and pasta and cheese today, and that wasn't done in a fucking microwave.
Ooh, you had to boil noodles and then use the heat from the noodles to melt cheese. Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh no, you had to boil water. Oh,
You could do it in a microwave if you wanted to.
Please tell me you don't. Get in there. I don't know how that went in, but fucking get in.
Fucking no, why would I microwave it? Holmberg got it. Pontus, you sexy
Pontus got
bastard.
another one. There we go. I haven't been using these in
I mean, to be
There
fair,
we go.
he got it because it ever slightly. He didn't even fucking touch his stick. That didn't even fucking touch his stick. That
What, it
was a
didn't touch
riding
Pontus?
goal. No, in that replay, it didn't even look like it touched Pontus's stick.
Oh.
That looked like a Riley goal to me.
Holmberg from Riley and Brody.
That looked like a complete Riley goal to me.
I didn't see the replay. I was busy getting my buttons. Yeah, don't boil water in the microwave. I don't know why, but that's just like everybody who's anybody who ever taught me anything said don't boil water in the microwave.
But that's how Americans make tea.
No, we have a fucking kettle that we boil the water in, and
Yeah,
then
but
we.
a lot of Americans just microwave their water.
Yeah, but they're not boiling it. They're heating it, but not boiling it.
It will get to the point where it gets to quote unquote boiling.
Yeah. But you can get it that hot, but it's not going to get that hot in the minute it takes to heat it up hot enough to make it tea.
You did say we.
Oh, fuck off. Trust Jamie to
You did
catch
say
that.
we.
Yes, I did. Shut up. Shut up. I am not an American.
He does not fight for the rights of every man.
Nope. I fight for one right. My right to party. Yeah, that's a fucking old reference for you right there.
Yeah, I love how Dougie comes in as soon as we're misquoting the Hulk Hogan's theme.
and making a reference to an old oh fuck, don't why is it, no, that's not the right one. It's not the right one either. Beastie Boys. There we go. I had like 4 different bands starting with B come to my brain before Beastie Boys. And
How is
partying.
life, Mr. Douglas?
What's going on, Dougie? How you doing tonight?
I'm doing well.
Yeah, I'm alright, man. I'm alright. I had a recharge day today. I literally woke up, said, honey, I'm hungry. I don't feel like getting out of bed today. Can you feed me? She went and made breakfast, and I literally ate, played maybe an hour of video games, and I went back to bed. I went back to sleep. I had a recharge day.
Yeah, I've got to go to work 8 hours tomorrow.
Well, I'm not sure what I'm doing tomorrow, but... Well, you gotta figure that, like, even though I'm not doing what Tom does, like, I don't... You know, I don't have a typical 9 to 5. I'm still up by 11, up till 6, or 4 or 5 in the morning, go to sleep until, 8 or whenever the hell I get up. And then I still don't sleep through the night. Ugh.
No, you just sleep
Excuse me.
during most of the streams.
Yeah. Well,
What football team you watching, Dougie? Who's playing in the game you are watching? Who is playing NFL, right? Oh, yeah. See, Pablo asked the same question I just asked. Titans and Jags. Who you rooting for,
I
Dougie?
shouldn't...
Whoever wins gets in the playoffs. Interesting game, then.
Yeah, and Turtle, I think, has $20 on this game and needs the Jaguars to win. I remember him saying something about that.
By the way, get the fuck in there. Kraken
Oh,
scored.
shit. 7 for
7-3.
the Kraken. Are you kidding me?
Yeah,
I'm
Emily
now
got that
calling 7+, I think. No? Or is 6? Is it still 6? Because, like, that's 10. The last 2 Leaf games have had, like, 12 each.
Yeah, but some games only go to like 3. I think we agreed on like 5+.
We agreed on 6, because 5 seemed low. 7 seemed high, but, like, looking at this, if this doesn't
6
settle
sounds about
down...
right. 6 or more, or 6 and less, or less than 6 or 6 and more.
Yeah, so it'd be literally just put 6+ or 6-. Like, if it says minus, then they're saying less than 6. Or you can even use the greater than, less than. But, like, I get really fucked up with, like, which way it goes
when it's just one number.
That's fine. We'll just do plus and minus, even though I'm going to be the one calculating it, which gives me extra work because then I have to check all the fucking scores.
You know
as well.
what you bitch about having to do extra work? When we first started this, I said I can help you keep
Ottawa
track
just
of it.
Answered, by the way, dude. Ottawa just answered.
Oh, well, that's how you do it. Oh, and somebody got a hat trick. There's hats on the ice. Toques, maybe, too, by the looks of it. But, you know what? When we first started doing this, I said I can help you keep track if you want. You just got to tell me now, because I really can't be bothered otherwise. And you said, no, I got this. And then it was also you that said, I don't think that we're getting enough points, or there's enough separation from, the teams, because it comes down to 1 or 2 games each one.
No, I said about wrestling. I said nothing about hockey.
Yeah. You didn't disagree with me when I said about hockey.
You were the one that suggested the extra points for hockey.
You put extra points in my brain because you were talking about wrestling. I said we could do it for hockey too, because it comes down to one game that we.
Tim Stoltz got a hat trick. Yeah, Tim Stoltz of the Ottawa Sounds got a hat trick. Stutzel. Okay, that's an interesting take on it, Dougie. I would be annoyed.
Well, here's the thing: is the "you can't have it" approach has proven to work time and time again. It worked in South Park. You can't come here to the amusement park, and everybody wanted it. They threatened to stop making Twinkies. Everybody lost their mind and started buying up massive amounts of Twinkies. They threatened to stop making Dr. Pepper. People started stocking up on Dr. Pepper. It would really work as a storyline as to I'm going to sell it, which means that here you want it, you can have it. But when it really comes down to it, I'm not selling, which means, you can't have it. Take the "you can't have it" approach, and makes your company worth more than it ever was worth.
I'm gonna tell you right now, Dougie. If this isn't the storyline, Vince, Shane, and Eric Bischoff do not have enough money to buy the company. The company is worth nearly $7 billion US. I'm glad you know, Dougie.
I literally think Vince is going to do that, though. It's going to come down to him basically dangling something in front of people's faces, going, you want it, you want it, you want it, you can't have it. And all the while, the stock prices are going to go up. Oh, you might want to refresh, Tom. I'm already going the other way.
Oh, no, I'm going the other way.
Okay. Shit, is New Jersey is losing? There's a Jersey game tonight? Or did I see that wrong?
I'm not sure.
Then Tom missed a game. You missed a game, Tom. Or, because I copied and pasted directly from your thing.
Yeah, if I didn't include it, it's because the game had already started.
So,
when I started doing them, I missed 2 games. The New Jersey Rangers game had finished, and Blue Jackets and Hurricanes were halfway through the game. So I just chose not to include them because it wasn't fair.
Okay, then as fair, make note that those 2 games
maybe get half points.
Yeah,
That there's like
I can give automatic.
like plus
I can give
2
automatic
points.
half points.
Yeah, plus 2 points to everybody because, you know, and let's make future efforts to. I'll try and remind you as we go off to post games for the next day.
Yeah, it's because they were really early ones, and I forgot last night, and obviously working.
Yeah,
I did them as soon as I got home.
that'll be my commitment. Is as we go off, I'll try and remind you to post for like the next day's games.
Unfortunately, Dougie, the Owen Hart video, I believe, is legally not allowed to be shown unless required by law. Because of the lawsuits, nobody is legally allowed to show that footage. Like, that one is there only for, do not view, destroy, tape, or anything like, you literally can't watch it. It's same with, Droz, who got the power bomb from D'Lo Brown that broke his back. That has also got the do not view or destroy on it. Again, only there for legal reasons. In case it needs to be put in the court of law.
Sorry, I'm doing my best drowsy impression. Make Jessica sleep. Ooh, I heard that.
It's fine. I saw some Drifloon hanging out with some children. It looked really nice.
Wait. Driftblim? No, go save those children now.
I wanted to see your reaction, yeah.
No, I remember there was a scenario like that in Legends Arceus early game, and I was just like, no, I have to go save this child immediately. This Drifblim is an evil, evil Pokemon. You know who's actually which Pokemon was made like legitimately evil when they heard what it was thinking in the anime? Malamar, the evolved form of Inkay. There was an evil. It was either that particular Malamar or like a group or they grouped together and they were all evil. Wanted to take over the world, and like Meowth's like, I'm not repeating what they just said because like it's too gruesome. And every time he would listen to it speak, he would get like really like the darkness underneath its eyes and like the like Meowth would. And like the lines underneath that, like he was listening to some really dark, morbid, grisly shit.
Those tapes are currently in the WWE vault that holds all the raw footage for everything, Dougie. WWE has a tape library, like a physical one, that has all the pay-per-views, all the house shows, like everything is physically stored on physical media as well. Like, they literally have an entire vault that's full of, I don't know if it's VHS. Well, I know some of them are VHS, some of them are DVDs. Obviously, determining the time it was, but they've got, like, a whole tape library. Betamax, Jesus. Maybe it's on a laser disc.
Come on, honey, you can do it. Here. Coffee.
No, you want coffee. I don't want no coffee.
Coffee.
I don't want coffee. I want Starbucks.
Coffee!
Java, 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 Java.
Come on. No,
I have vodka.
I
I also have some rum in behind my my first monitor over here.
Alcoholic!
Yeah.
I have no alcohol to hand. Actually, no, I have 4 beers. And another beer over there.
And plus we get like those martini things too.
Yeah. I got a little bit. I don't drink like I used to though. Like that's 60. I bought it before Christmas. 4 years ago that would already be gone. So I'd like to think I've come a long way. It's all right. I'm just not into tomato juice as it is.
No thanks.
Like, I wish I could get into stuff like Mott's Clamato, because, like... But I don't like tomato juice. Because, like, it's like, hey, I can justify this. I'm getting drunk and a serving of vegetables. Click, click, click. Right? Like...
Back in the day, my mom used to drink that with beer.
Dave, get the fuck in there.
Oh, Kraken got another... Oh, my God.
Yeah, they did. No, we only went to bed. Yeah, 8-4.
Oh, Ronnie went to bed? When did he do that?
When he said goodnight, like an hour ago.
Oh. All I know is I think it's a vodka beverage, Dougie.
Where is he? Yeah, 12:36. So 7:36. Night, Dave and Jesse.
Huh? I missed that. I missed that. Yeah, Casey, you weren't wrong.
I don't know. Give me a second. Who scored? I missed who actually got it because I'm obviously not listening to the commentary right now. I'm listening to the Leafs commentary. Don't know, just showing there. What's up, Landon? It could still definitely happen for Kraken to get another 2 and get 10 goals. Definitely possible the way Kraken are playing right now. Andre
Burakovsky. Yeah.
Yeah.
We literally got that at the same time, Tom.
I'm
starting to get more familiar with the Kraken team. That's where I notice my short-term memory's kind of crap, is when I'm trying to memorize something right now.
Matty Benez has already scored. Benez has already got a goal, mate.
Maybe they need another one.
Maybe, because he's already got one. It's my favourite player. Of course I know he scored. Eberle, I'm also a big fan of. He's got a goal tonight.
Yeah. Oh, I don't... Is that the...
Dave, what is that freak thing in the crowd?
That was the Ottawa Senators mascot, I think.
Yeah, that's the mascot.
Kill it with fire.
And I'm pretty sure it like ripped off Hulk Hogan at the start of this game. Oh, he needs to.
Ottawa's defense sucks. Well, the Kraken are just that good, dude.
No, Ottawa really does suck.
Sucks. But Kraken are also very good. Kraken are also playing quite well. Okay, we've got just about 4 minutes left to go in the Leafs game. They are currently up 2-0 over the Detroit Red Wings. And
sorry, what? You want to try that again? It's 3-1 for Leafs? You said 2-0?
Oh.
I don't know what fucking game you're watching, but like I wish it was 2-0, but it's definitely 3-1.
His blonde hair is showing.
Yeah, your blonde hair is showing again.
No, I think I meant to say that the Detroit are down by 2.
Yeah, you definitely said that it's 2-0, man.
And the Seattle Kraken have just over 8 minutes left, and they are kicking the Ottawa Senators' asses 8-4.
Yeah, and Leafs got about 3.5 minutes left in the third.
3-1. Shots
Yeah.
are 26-23 in favor of Leafs. It's currently pinned in the near side corner. Looks like... Who the hell is that? Kerfoot. Knew it wasn't Dermott because we traded him a few years ago. Or a couple of years ago.
And Detroit have officially pulled their goalie. It
Makes
is
sense
now an
with-
empty net.
Yeah, with
Yeah.
3 minutes left in
Three
the
down by
third,
two.
they're trying to get that extra good guy out so that way they have a few more options to try and tie this up.
Senators.
Get in your net, Samsonov. Stop playing the
Is it
puck.
Hell? Is it? No, I think that was a Detroit guy. I need to check who's in Ottawa Senators. I know who was in Detroit's net, but not in Ottawa.
Talbot.
Oh, Detroit empty net.
Yeah, we know.
there
We
you
already
go.
Okay.
Senators, it's yes.
But thank you.
Forsberg.
Oh.
Anton Forsberg is in net for the Senators.
I thought Talbot. Oh no, Talbot started and they switched at when they scored the third or fourth one. Because Talbot was in net. Neither goalie did really well tonight.
Yeah, about to say. Oh no, they massively embarrassed Toronto, dude. But the thing is, the Kraken are definitely not the. There's an empty netter.
Go, yeah. Oh, I'm behind, but there it is. Tavares.
4-1. Tavares has got an empty netter.
Good job,
There you go,
Tavares.
Casey. Not 3-2 like he said. Currently
Yeah,
4-1.
but you know what? Hello. Sorry, pretty girl on the screen. Technically speaking, it was 3-1. Because the empty netter kind of sort of doesn't count. I mean it does, but on the scoreboard. But everybody's going. The third goal counts.
I know. With an empty net, it just basically seals the game for you at that point.
Yeah.
But yeah, Toronto played awfully against Kraken. But you've got to remember, Landon, this Kraken team we're watching this year is not the same team that we watched last year. They're in no way, shape, or form the same team.
Definitely a much better team, much improved team from last year.
Oh, definitely. Oh, Marner and Hull got this. Hull got an assist!
Holy fuck, look at him being useful after being useless earlier.
Time to blow up the toilet. Have fun, Dougie.
Those eyes are terrifying, Tom.
Oh, look at
did you see the line? He was flexing just while his eyeballs stared unblinkingly into your fucking soul. Oh man, that thing, kill it with fire. I agree.
Yeah, about to say,
Technically
Kraken
speaking,
just
as long
needs-
as the Kraken can keep winning, all they need to do is play some more games. That's the only reason they're behind, is because they've only played 37 games while everybody else has played 42. Or coming up to 40.
41 for Golden Knights, and then 42 for Kings, 40 for the Flames and Oilers, as of this
Go
moment
for a
in time.
walk tonight if it's nice out?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're up by 1 point over the Flames, but we're gonna win this game. Come on. We've got a very high probability of winning this game, so we'll go up to 48 points tonight. 2 behind the Kings, so we need Golden Knights to beat the Kings, so we can take over the Kings. As much as I want to catch the Golden Knights, I kind of want to beat the Kings first.
Well, by doing one, you'll accomplish the other. And look at the fucking snow in Ottawa. I am so happy we're not getting that here. We got some flurries last night as we were...
Yeah, I think the Golden Knights have a very good chance of smoking the Kings. Can Seattle catch Vegas? We are currently 10 points behind them. We have literally played 37 games. So, yes, we've got a very high chance of being able to catch them. Oh, nice, Looney. If we keep winning games, we can definitely catch the Golden Knights. Well, you were wrong. It's 4-1. Even if you take away the empty netter, it's still 3-1. Yeah, Canadians won.
Alright, comeback win after a 2-game skid. I told you it was just a slump. They would come back. They tightened up tonight. Leafs with the win. They definitely needed that. Tampa Bay's only like 3 or 4 points behind. So, I mean, it really doesn't matter. We're going to see them in the first round again anyways. But, now I've got the same game on both screens. I don't know what to do. I'm kind of, go. Watch both.
Currently, we are 4 points ahead of Lightning, so we'll be 6 points clear of them tonight.
Yeah, how many games?
They're also on a losing streak.
Who's played more games, Tampa or Leafs, or same?
Us.
Fuck. That means Tampa Bay's got points in hand on us potentially.
After we beat this game, we would have played 40 games. So we are 1 game behind. We're 1 game ahead of Bruins as well.
Oh damn!
Played 30. They're gonna have played 39 by the end of tonight. The Canadians broke their slump of 7 losses in a row.
Oh wow! Canadians actually did something right for a change.
I mean, they beat the St. Louis Blues. That's not really an accomplishment.
St. Louis. I mean, they got just about a 500 record. So, I mean, they're not a terrible team.
41 points with 19 wins, 17 losses, and 3 OT losses.
Yeah.
So
I'm down to finish watching the tail end of this Kraken game. I got it on both screens, so if I miss anything, I can get a nice replay.
I'm not a big fan of the Golden Knights.
My shoes
They're
are
the true
made
rivals
for
of the
walking.
Kraken because both of them are newish teams.
Because she lost her bet.
Yeah, they lost their bet, mate, which kind of sucks.
Yeah.
You would have thought the Blues would have been a safe bet against the Canadians. I'm pretty sure I went with Canadians over Blues today. Wait, did I go with
I don't
I
know.
don't think I went with Canadians. I think I got my bet right.
No, I said Canadians in reg.
So did I.
And I was.
That
was Spaghettis. I was looking at Spaghettis. I said Blues. Shit. I was looking at Spaghettis. I went Golden Knights in OT.
Let's see. Went Kraken Leafs, which we all went Kraken and Leafs, apart from 3-person.
He is Groot.
Sabres won in Buffalo Sabres and Wild are in OT.
Come on, Wild. I need Wild to win there or I lose both points. And I even said it right there. I might regret this one. Because I was half tempted to go with the Sabres. Because the Sabres, and I literally said it to Spaghetti. I was like, he's like, you will not regret Wild pick. And I said, I hope not. Sabres have been hot lately. Like they've been on a bit of a tear.
Sabres because Sabres have been hot lately. So I was anticipating Sabres win.
Right. They're making a comeback. They weren't in the top 5, and now they're in the top 5. So, Pittsburgh. All right, I don't know about Pittsburgh, but because they've been. Now we're here. 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 All season.
I mean, they've lost 6 games in a row, dude, and they're going towards the bottom of their table. they're going further and further down their fucking division. Like, I don't need to watch them and not doing that great. Right now, I'm calling right now. I don't think Penguins aren't making playoffs.
Come on, Minnesota. Spaghetti, you said I wouldn't regret it. The fuck, I regret it.
Told you! Fucking told you it'd be the Sabres.
Fuck, man. Damn it. Oh, you know, every time I try to lead, something keeps pulling me back. And I didn't say leave, I said lead. The funny thing is the stream we were watching Leafs on is actually like 3 seconds ahead of the Roy stream that I have running.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Oh, come on, don't do that. That's insulting. Boo! I'm sorry, I'm booing the Kraken right now. I don't like that. Even if you're winning fucking 8-4, don't just sit in your own fucking zone and play keep away. That's bullshit. Go fucking play hockey. Sorry, that's just that's even more insulting than running up the score, in my opinion. I'd rather have you run up the score and show off your talent and you know, score goals than to sit there and just play keep away from me for the last like 30 seconds of the game.
Yeah.
I don't know about anybody else, but that's my thoughts on it. And the Kraken game is officially over. Exactly. Ow.
Great, they were doing the 3 stars and we're not going to get to know them now. Yeah, both wins for both my teams. Let's just say one was a lot more dominant than the other. Especially towards the second half of the game. Kraken just really picked it up towards the second half of the game. Leafs also did.
Tacos are awesome. I love tacos.
Yeah, good games. We've got another Leafs. We've got a Leafs game tomorrow with us facing the Philadelphia Flyers. I think we're in. Yeah, we're in Philly for that game.
Oh, Leafs have to fly to Philly tonight?
Let me have a look. I believe we do. Where is the game? Yes, we are in Philadelphia.
Ooh, that's a hard win.
Yeah, but the weird thing is, we go there for we go for one game, fly back for another game, and then go away for 2 more games, and then fly home for 2 games, go for 1 game, fly home for 4, 5. Well, then we have a stint at home for 5 games. Then a 1, then a 3, then a 1, 2. February 26th is going to be interesting. Kraken versus Leafs. I think that's going to go Leafs' way. That game.
Yeah, that's the comeback game. That's The game where they go, hey, you got us the last time. We underestimated you. You're not the same team as last year. Let's go.
Just like the Kraken did with the Oilers between the first and second game they played. Like, yeah, you beat us 6-2. Well, here's the Kraken. We're going to show up. Screw you. Let me have a look with the Kraken.
Thanks for agreeing with me, Landon. Yeah.
Anytime
you have a back-to-back game where the team that flies is always the hard. It's really hard to say they're gonna win.
Yeah. The next Kraken home game is versus the Tampa Bay Lightning on Monday.
Well, let's go Kraken on that one, definitely, because we need Tampa to not be getting points.
Yeah, that's an early game, so...
But thank God they won. The Leafs definitely need to continue picking up points. I don't think they're going to catch Boston this year. I just want to see them stay ahead of Tampa. I mean, because at this point right now, we have home field advantage or home ice advantage going into the first round.
Yeah.
2 games in our home, then 2 games in theirs. Always Leafs over Kraken.
Now,
I don't know if you were here for Thursday's game, Godly, but I was actually starting to get pissed off that the Kraken were scoring so much. So, I was actually rather disappointed with the Leafs' performance in that game. I was still full on for the Leafs. Literally, there is no other team when it's Leafs versus Kraken, but go Kraken, go otherwise.
Yeah,
Like you're either the Leafs or you are my enemy, and if you're not playing the Leafs, then you're like, yeah, I can cheer for you, and that's exactly how it is for the Kraken. Always Leafs.
And unfortunately, if we don't take over LA, then Kraken don't get home field advantage for their playoffs.
Yeah. But I've liked how the Kraken have looked over when they've played LA though. So home field or home ice or not.
What I've noticed about Kraken is a lot of the time they play better on the road. Like all of the last the last 3 games we've dominated have all been road games.
Sorry, Jesse just killed me. He went, they play better when they're on the road, and she went, on the road again. I can't wait to get on the road again.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Matthews, Alan. I mean, he got an assist.
Matthews is trying to play a more well-rounded game. He's not going to score goals the way he did last year, because last year he was a goal scorer. This year he's trying to be an all-round forward. He's playing defense. He's got an active stick. He's not... He'll get 40. He'll do his part, but I don't dislike what Matthews is doing this year. Could he score more goals? Yeah, but then he'd.
But he's also giving room for the young guys like Pontus and Kerfoot and Kampf to get chances.
Yeah. And I mean, thank you from Tom's chat, Alan Tam. He's got 46 fucking points.
Hold on.
Like, he may not be scoring goals like he did last year, but, like, he's still producing. Sorry, go ahead,
I know
Jesse.
Matt's gonna do one thing better. Shave his
You leave Matthews' mustache alone. That's iconic for Matthews.
No, it does not suit him.
No, we have to go through schedule, Jamie.
Like, if he gets go
Book work, I ain't going back for at least another hour.
Maybe, but like that.
No, I'm enjoying the discussion. I've still got a decent audience.
I'm not a fan of that mustache though. Like it kind of go.
Yeah, you're not winning this battle. Even Godly's like, his mustache is awesome. I have no idea what you're talking about.
It's just not.
He's not Mexican.
Yeah, definitely not. He's from Arizona, dude.
He's not Mexican.
Wait,
What? Where are Austin Matthews' parents from?
No, originally from Mexico. He is originally from Mexico. He is correct.
Huh. Okay. So his mom's...
No, I don't.
The more you know. I just wish I could conjure that rainbow sometimes.
No, I was not aware that he has a Mexican heritage. That's pretty cool.
Hey, you know what? Google's usually pretty active, so... Yeah, like, look at that. He's got 46 points and about half of them are goals. I'm still impressed with that. Thank you very much, Alan.
He was born in California, and one of his parents was originally from Mexico, and he moved to Arizona when he was 2 months old. But yeah, like...
And started going to Coyotes games when he was 2.
I feel sorry for him. He had to watch the Coyotes growing up.
Well, like, you would be thankful that you live in a hockey community that has a team. There's places in Canada where you just, like, as much as hockey's a thing, we just don't have an NHL team.
Or would you rather watch the Montreal Canadiens?
Ew. He would never play for Toronto at that rate. Had he grown up in Montreal, he would never
This is showing how old Ovechkin is. Matthews is quoting, like in an interview in 2016, quoted one of Ovechkin's goals for when he watched it as a kid. He's quoting Ovechkin goals. They're in the same fucking league now. That's insane. Ovechkin is fucking a legend. He really is.
Pablo asks, how many games do Kraken win this year, Tom?
Let's see. I think they're going to win at least another. Let's see. They've played.
38 games as
38
tonight.
games.
As of tonight.
I think they're going to win at least 40-something games this year. I think they're going to win at least another 18 games minimum.
Oh, on the Kraken screen, it's beaver tails. Those things are so delicious.
Oh. Especially when they're fresh.
Yes. Oh, man. They're not actually beaver tails. It's more like a donut, flattened donut pastry with cinnamon sugar on it.
You can add different ones.
Yeah, you can get different shit on it, but like traditionally it's
Anyway,
cinnamon
Dave,
sugar.
we do have business to discuss, so we should probably get on with that.
Yeah.
Before
Probably
we get too
should.
late, 'cause I know you want to go for a walk, and we need to discuss this tonight. Otherwise, we won't get it done.
Yep, fairs. I believe on that note, it is my turn, isn't it?
It is, yes. I ended yesterday.
Yeah, so ladies and gentlemen who have tuned in, thank you very much. If you click the like button, thank you very much even more. And if you are a member, thank you even more than that. If you're a tier 2 or better member, thank you even more than that. And you guys get a special shout out. I believe that's Tom, or ATW Lord Tom, if you want to check him out. He is live with me most days. C.S.P. Days, C.S.P. Mad King, gotta love my brothers there. I think Jay Thomas is also a tier 2 or better. If I missed anybody, I'm sorry. I gotta go and refresh my memory on who's what. But thank you all very much for watching and for tuning in. But until next time, guys.
Bye.
Happy watching.